Bengaluru, 21st July 2025, in a major step towards expanding its global humanitarian efforts, IEEE, the world's largest technical professional organization advancing technology for humanity, has launched its first-ever mobile outreach vehicle, MOVE, outside the United States. The MOVE India vehicle was officially unveiled today at the IEEE India Office, located in the World Trade Center, Bengaluru. Designed to serve both educational and disaster response functions, the vehicle will provide critical communication and power support during emergencies and serve as a mobile platform for STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education across India, starting with Karnataka. Having seen the real-world impact of the MOVE program, I'm thrilled to see it take root in India, said Kathleen Kramer, IEEE President and CEO, 2025. This expansion reflects IEEE's growing commitment to addressing regional needs, delivering vital emergency communication infrastructure while also inspiring young minds through STEM learning focused on climate action and disaster awareness. Built on a rugged force traveler chassis to navigate India's varied landscapes, the MOVE India vehicle is equipped with an integrated solar and grid-powered system, a hybrid inverter, and a lithium-ion battery bank capable of providing up to 30 hours of uninterrupted energy. It also includes a comprehensive communication suite featuring Wi-Fi 6E 4G connectivity and ham radio support, ensuring reliable communication during emergency situations. The vehicle doubles as a mobile STEM lab, carrying interactive educational kits aimed at raising awareness about climate change, disaster preparedness, and sustainable technology. The outreach program is expected to reach over 100 schools annually, with plans to expand to other states. Mary Ellen Randall, IEEE President-elect, 2025. Added, the MOVE India initiative is a break.
Very young school-age students we've done. IEEE has done programs with museums, with schools, many different avenues. So we try to do whatever we can to assist the community in this regard.
And we're supposed to be doing things for the public good. So this is an example of the kind of things that IEEE is doing. That Mary Ellen got started about 2015.
It's about right, Tom.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so another thing that I see in IEEE is the about a year ago at this time. And so the vehicles have changed as, the technology of the vehicle, and it needs to change to better suit the environment where you're using it. And so definitely the much larger size of MOVE 1 and 2 wouldn't be suitable for this environment. And so but there has been a technical job to produce the communication and power that's suitable, but there's been advances in that technology over time so that you can serve better. I think also on the kits that Mary Ellen mentioned, that the kits here in India have been that's been part of the project of our local India volunteers, and I believe there's I saw today the sustainability, climate change, there's a special set of kits just to do for sustainability and climate change, which is new to me. I hadn't seen that before.
For awareness.
For awareness, climate change awareness, yes. Support, and I'm seeing in the India version that there's been significantly greater staff support in partnership with the volunteers. I would say the volunteers definitely outnumber the staff, but it's more like 3 to 1 instead of 99 to 1. And so I think it makes for better and better programs and a greater ability. And so since it's given the volunteer partnership, you didn't want to have a vehicle that you would.
So if we are taking questions,
Sure.
I had
Yes.
one question that was eating away at me actually.
And certainly for me as president, it's part of my job as president. So I'm definitely a full-time president, but I have a corresponding person on our global staff that's directly over all the staff, and so we have different jobs, but that's what our technical community does.
And we
This stands for Mobile Outreach Utilizing Volunteer Engagement. And we have a truck. I hope you got to see the vehicle that was unveiled today. And we have 3 others in the world. This is the first one we've unveiled outside of the United States. We're very excited to be here in India. The MOVE program, we're all volunteer and we go and assist after natural disasters with recovery and communications and power.
Y'all can give a little bit of brief, ask you the questions. That's fine.
Since she's been heavily involved with it for, I would say 10 years. And we just had her give a presentation, which I think we could share.
Impacted by these things. In addition to that, and the focus here initially is going to be very strongly in disaster prevention, disaster education, things like that. We take it even down to the young child level so that they know what to do if they run into a situation where they need to stay calm and react appropriately. We have also do STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and math. And so we use the truck as one of those tools to teach about that. And it's full of a lot of engineered equipment. And again, for power and communication that we all rely on in a normal day. However, after disaster strikes, a lot of that is impacted, and that's where we try to go in and plug the gap. But also, there are science kits in there, and they work. They have hands-on experiments in the van, and they are also sometimes taken to the schools directly without the van. But it can be done both ways now, and these kits give sustainability lessons, hands-on experiments, and climate change. Again, science, technology, engineering, and math concepts, so that